Now the video is recording, and we're gonna start the show. Okay. Welcome to another Big Truck podcast. Man, you see, the panel is changing. Every week, we trying to bring different people in, man. So Hagerstown, Washington County, Frederick, man, if you want to come on here and talk about something, women and men, we talk relationships. We can do politics, but I don't do politics, so I'll be sitting over there, and then you can take over the show. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk sports, you know what I mean? I can do sports too, you know what I'm saying? So we can do that. I'm trying to build this into like something for us to do around here so we can speak, and then people can hear us outside of Hagerstown, so people know that we do exist. You understand what I'm saying? So I know y'all see new faces. They can go say who they are, and then at the end of the show, we'll tell them how to get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all cool with that. Cool? All right, so go ahead and say who you are.
You already know, the one and only Mr. Light Skin Wing Cook, the one that people love to hate the most.
Who else?
Hello, my name is Michelle.
Michelle. She's new to the thing, so you know what I mean. She kept it short and sweet, like hi.
But they call me Shell.
Okay, they call her Shell. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little something. That's a little something.
Okay, hey, my name is Antoinette. They call me Tony.
Hold on, let me. Hold on, yeah. Where you? You sound like a goddamn like you wanna. Go ahead. Speak again.
Hey.
You sound like you was a robot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak.
Hey, my name is Antoinette.
What the hell? They got you sounding like a damn. I'm gonna pass the mic to you. Like, look, you sound like. Look, I'm gonna show. Hold on. Listen to yourself. But we gonna keep this live. But I'm gonna have her listen to herself, and then I'm just gonna pass the mic to her. Listen to yourself when you speak. You sound like you on. Hold on. Speak into it and then listen to yourself. You sound like a damn robot.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah.
You hear yourself? Yeah. So
Like that. What sound like that?
I don't know.
Let me just go into it.
Pass the mic. Yeah, pass the mic like a J. Cause I don't know what's going on with that. That sounds like a goddamn robot. You know what I mean? Like R2D2 in this mother.
Hey, my name is Tony. Second show, so we about to get it.
You good?
Sharing is good.
And you said something, Wayne?
Yeah, I already introduced myself.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we about to go into the show. I don't know what this little the thing that was going on with that. I gotta look at this. You know what I mean? I had to switch my HDMI video capture because the one I had in there kept blacking in and out. So that might have changed a little bit of what's going on in here. But through the show, I'll be working with the stuff, and we're gonna be talking about what we going on and everything. So we're gonna go into the show. I got my questions written down somewhere. You know we're going to talk about some shit, so give me 1 second. First question. Can you date a person who is on OnlyFans? Me? No. Because, I mean, I could date if I know it. Like, if I just met the person, then I just was telling them, okay, well, I'm in Louisiana, and I'm here for 2 nights. I can date somebody on OnlyFans. But if I was like out dating, trying to look for somebody I'm going to settle down with, no, I couldn't. If I knew she was on OnlyFans, I couldn't, because I would want something that was like, at least in my mind, I don't really know their background, but at least in my mind, I want something that's exclusive. You understand what I'm saying? So like if I'm walking around holding your hand, but a nigga can pay $5.99 and see shit that I got to work for, I'm going to have a problem with it. You feel me? Yeah, no, yeah. That's how I'm looking at shit. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like how the fuck I gotta work for it, take you out on dates. I gotta court you and all that. And a nigga paying $3.99. He's seeing ass and all that for, you know what I mean, for $3.99. No, I got a problem with that shit. So that's just me. Yeah, you know what I mean? $5 foot long, you know what I mean? Like Subway, $5 foot long, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got a problem with it. That's just me. So I couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh, nah, when he said about OnlyFans, I was thinking about when COVID happened. I made a little joke on Facebook when everything got shut down. I was like, well, damn, I wonder what strippers are doing for money right now, right? I didn't even know what OnlyFans was, right? And I made a joke about it on Facebook. And of course, Hagerstown, everybody like to go to West Beach, them little dusty ass strip clubs. Now they are dusty ass strip clubs. They ain't nothing like the ones down south, boy. I can tell you that much.
Not at all.
Yeah. But anyway.
Well, personally, I don't see myself like dating someone on OnlyFans. Not saying like I don't respect the hustle and like what people do to get money, but I feel the same like what Chuck was saying. Like I'm paying for everything, or I'm doing the most with you, but someone online just hitting one click and they're paying $3.99 to see everything to get whatever they want. You mean I might gotta suck your toes, suck your dick to get you what I want, like to get just the little simple things, but. For just like a one night stand, I agree with that. It don't really matter what people do. I mean, that's just we're just having some fun and then getting the fuck on afterwards. I don't care if he was outside picking up shit. It was a good
Damn.
time, literally.
I could pass the mic. You know what I mean? I don't want you to sound like a robot. You feel me?
So when I think of dating, I think of dating with a purpose, right? So if I'm dating with a purpose and the guy tell me he does OnlyFans, it's a done deal. I'm not interested. Y'all keep on making it seem like, well, if it's only just a fuck, like not trying to be funny, but dating usually should be with a purpose. If I'm dating because I want something serious, a relationship or whatever. So if you come out and tell me straight up that you do OnlyFans, it's a red flag. It's over. That's the big red flag. I can't do it. And I would expect the man to probably be the same way. Like, that's a deal breaker for me.
Fact.
So
you don't be bringing nobody home to your mama, and she like, oh, I hear your girlfriend exposing herself on the internet.
So is no chance that nobody would date nobody on OnlyFans. Okay, we were talking off camera. What if Tupac was on OnlyFans? Would you date Tupac?
That's Tupac.
See how they switching up a little bit? You see how they switching up?
I'm a little bit hurt because his mentality, like, you want OnlyFans, like, you're that bright mentally. Really? That's the only decision you can come up with to make money?
It is money.
Just because I know who he is and just to know that I can even lay up with this man. Hey, I don't even care.
I'm not gay. I wouldn't date Tupac on OnlyFans.
All right, but okay, so let's say Sierra. Sierra was on OnlyFans. Would you date her? She wasn't with Russell Wilson and she was on OnlyFans.
You gotta use another chick. I ain't really that attracted to Sierra.
So who you attracted to?
All right, let's say like Megan Good or
There you go.
Megan Good. Okay, Megan
Laura
Good.
London or somebody. Like,
Okay, they
That's
on.
a good one.
I mean, Megan Good better than Laura London. Like, you know what I mean? That's like,
But Lauren young and pretty, but
Yeah, but she ain't got that for OnlyFans. Yeah, for flat ass ain't gonna get you no money on OnlyFans, man. So Megan Good,
So
we
when I
go
date
with
Megan Good, she had an OnlyFans. She gonna have to delete that
I
OnlyFans when
bet
we
you
start
she
She
won't.
dating.
ain't deleting it for you because she
Better
making
support her
money.
in her
Oh, man.
dreams.
Yeah, she making money. See. See when
Okay.
you can't shoot
she
down her
definitely
dreams. If she meet and she tell you, look, you gotta date me. I got them
She ain't giving that
OnlyFans.
up. What if
Is you
she
gonna
taking the money? I got.
go ahead.
What if she taking the money and spending it on you? What if she giving you money? You know what I mean? What if she funding your? You gonna tell her to stop then?
I
Because if a
mean,
guy was doing that for me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm be right there.
I ain't stopping.
I think, mm-hmm.
If I'm getting paid, I ain't
payment,
stopping.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
If they tell me they on OnlyFans
Keep it real.
and hey, look, I support your dreams and stay on OnlyFans,
Yeah,
baby.
but nah,
Stay
look,
on OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Stay on it. Yeah, stay on it. Go ahead.
If
You know what I
money's-
mean?
If money's involved, that's a whole nother thing.
You know what I mean?
now, is she doing an OnlyFans and still have her career, or is she just doing an OnlyFans and don't have?
We
nothing
never
else?
even talked about a career.
Man, we ain't say nothing.
We just
She
talking
on
about
OnlyFans, man.
wanna
Come
keep
on,
on
man. That's
forming
that
a
light
career.
skin shit in you,
Nah,
man.
look.
Just answer the goddamn question, man.
Interrupt that.
Cause look, nah.
Would you
Cuz-
date her if you met her?
I mean-
If you met her and she said, you said, Megan Good, can I take a picture with you and can I date you? Yeah, we can date, but I'm on OnlyFans. Is you gonna call or what?
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Now you know you're a fan.
No.
That's how
Nah,
I
I'm not like.
No, hell no, man. When that was the most light skinnest answer in the world, nigga. You El DeBarge light skin with that one, nigga. That's 89, 83 light skin, bro. When dark skin niggas were wearing S curls and J curls and you just had the good hair, that's how old you went back, man. Stop that shit. You would still date.
Crazy.
So you gonna give up on Megan Good because she got an OnlyFans? Stop playing, bro.
It'd be like how men be in public, like, yeah, I didn't fuck that girl, but behind closets fucking her. That's you. That situation.
No. See, I mean, damn, because I don't even want to say what I want to say because then I'm throwing shots at strippers. To me, like, I don't know. I like a woman who respects her body.
There's nothing
And to
wrong
me,
with that.
nah,
You about
to
to
me,
take it on a whole nother
to me,
subject, Chuck. You
nah,
know that?
Look, see.
You don't
when
want
I
to
say-
go there. Please don't. Because just like guys
to
got to,
me-
hold on, just like guys got to do things sometimes to get money that they don't want to do, sometimes women have to do things that in the past, okay? So please don't.
I'm not. That's why I said I'm not trying to judge. Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to judge. But I'm just saying, like,
you never had to do something
Coming through
to
that
get money when you didn't have a job or something like that?
Need a little place
Is
to
that
go.
what
I
you
ain't
saying?
I ain't never had to sell no ass to get.
No,
money like
for y'all, it wouldn't be that.
No Diddy.
So anyway.
Time out. Nah, we ain't asking you to sell no ass.
But
That was wicked.
but
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
I know I don't know.
Go ahead, Wayne. So, go ahead.
But nah, but back to my me. I don't know, like, cause eventually I'm gonna be like, when people be like, oh, that's why your girl got OnlyFans, that's why your girl got, like, I'm gonna get tired of hearing that shit. Like, all right, OnlyFans gotta go now. Like, yeah.
Off of someone else's opinion of what the world's saying about her?
Yeah, so you worried about, yeah. Well, I mean, he gonna stick with what he say. If it was my dream girl, she could have that OnlyFans, man. You know what I mean? That's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, yeah. And then you already,
Still my man.
yeah.
Still my man. Think what you want to think.
Yeah, but they already know who that is. Like I said, everybody know who Tupac is. So if he got an OnlyFans, it don't make you look bad because you Tupac girl is what I'm saying. Like Megan Good already Megan Good with a OnlyFans and that she Megan Good. So you would give up Megan Good, then the next nigga gonna scoop her, and then you gonna be mad that you had a chance to get with Megan Good. Yeah, I told that's that El DeBarge in there, man.
That she do OnlyFans.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go into the next question because, man, we light skin coalition, man. Hit me in the DM, bro, because we gotta talk to Win. We gotta pull him aside, man. We gotta pull him aside. You know what I mean? He the old, like that 1952 light skin nigga, man. You know what I mean? That could sit in the front of the bus. You know what I mean? Because he can choose to be white. You know what I mean? He that type, man. Come on, we gonna talk to him. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Playing
All right.
both
So
sides.
the next question is, yeah.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
I don't do the PlayStation.
Go ahead, man.
Oh.
All right, well, we're going to go into the next question. What does ride or die mean to you? Ride or die could mean different things in different situations. Like a ride or die in a relationship. If we say what ride or die in a relationship, ride or die means somebody that's there for me when I'm up and when I'm down. Because like I said, in life, things is up and down like the Dow Jones. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak for because I've never been a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else that does good, you might make 100,000 this year. Then next year you make 50. Then the year after that you make 120. Then you make 40. You know what I'm saying? From what I know, from my life experiences, I don't really know nobody that made 100,000 their whole life. I've never met nobody like that. Like even the top, when I was out there, the dudes that was making the money on the street, they had a 5 to 10 year window. Then they fell off. When them niggas came out of jail, they was scraping and scrapping just like everybody else. So it's up and down like the Dow Jones. So that's what I think. Somebody that's there for me when I'm up and I'm down. When it comes to relationships, you know what I mean? Ride or die. If it comes to friendship relationships, it's the same thing. But, you know what I mean, it just depends what you signing them on for, because I got ride or die dudes that I play cards with. I got ride or die dudes that I might want to play gamble with. Then I got ride or die dudes when it's trying to get funky, I'm going to call them. Because if it get funky, I know that it ain't going to get repeated. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. A ride or die is somebody that's there for you, you know what I mean, through the thick and thin. You ain't got to hear about it. And then the nigga won't tap you, call you next week. Remember when I gave you that 200? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I gave you 200 and wasn't expecting to get it back because I know you was down. I gave that to put you on. And I'm just saying 200. Like, I gave you 200 to get you a working, you know what I mean, couple working 50s and grind up. You know what I mean? I don't want that 200 back. So that's how I look at it, ride or die.
I pretty much agree with you 100% on that. Like you said, like when the person's down, when the person's up, especially when you think of ride or die part, you know, they're going through something, you're with someone, whether it be a marriage or a relationship. I've done it. And maybe your husband ain't got a job, you trying to hold it down, you feel me? Whatever, like I'm gonna tell you some ride or die. I'm gonna tell you some ride or die stuff, okay? My ex-husband basically hasn't had a license because he's between child support and DUIs and stuff. His license always been messed up, so all the cars and everything was in my name, insurance, everything in my name. And one time, you remember them? I don't know if they still do it. I heard it's different now. I ain't never had one, but the little things they put in the car for the breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will blow in that for him. I think that's ride or die. Alrighty now. So yes, so this man, that's to this day, he just called me the other day and I'm thinking, still says he loves me and all that. 11 years divorced almost come December. So that's why a man don't forget a ride or die, regardless of whether he with that, trust me, because he will never be able to replace me. He's never remarried. So to me, that's a ride or die, to be able to do anything for that person you with. Literally, like, be able to die for that nigga. You know what I mean? You'll be able to die for that nigga. I've had niggas say they would die for me and do shit for me. So at the end of the day, you got to be able to do the same thing for that person.
You got something, Drew?
I would say like the same thing, like, you know, relationship wise, like someone who's going to be there through the ups and downs, and even through like the mistakes that you may make in your relationship or your life, because, you know, things aren't always perfect, and people do make mistakes or they make bad decisions. Like, rather it's something like, you know, cheating wise, or something like a bad decision financial, or just like a bad decision in general. Through life changes, through everything, like a real ride or die, like the loyalty is there. You can get that. And like the same thing in a friendship. You want a real ride or die who's going to do whatever with you. Like, you know what? This thing is being sneaky. I need you to come sneak in the bushes with me. Let me use your car. And you're not going to, and the same thing that Chuck said, you're not going to hear about that down the line or down the street, or I had to throw you 50. And you can't find things like that nowadays. Like, people just always want one from you, but never want to have that back and forth. And if you let it, they'll let you, you know, just drain you out, and they still good. They still happy, not drained, and you just drained completely. So find a real, like, ride or die friend or even a relationship is just something hard to do.
Me, yeah, I got probably a few ride or dies I can count on one hand, like friend-wise. Relationship, have I ever met a female that's a ride or die for me? Hell no.
Oh,
Yeah, hell no, I ain't never met
man.
that. Like, yeah, relationship-wise, like, yeah, I ain't never. I ain't afraid to admit it. Most guys be like, "Oh, I had this girl ride for me. I had
Always
this
looking for the
line out there."
hoes.
You look like you want to say something.
I ain't saying that.
Never looking for the house, like looking for the hoes,
nah,
though. That's
look.
why.
That's them talking. That's the women.
Friend-wise, like, yeah, like I could count on one hand how many like true friends I know that would ride or die for me. But like relationship-wise, like me with a woman or something like that, nah, I ain't never met no ride. Like, have I been the ride that I do for them? Absolutely. But
So what's your definition for ride or die for them? Like, what's your definition of ride or die? So what you do for them that
sorta
makes
like
it ride or die?
like what she said with the blowing. I mean, I ain't never did that. I'm just giving that as an example. But, yeah, no homo.
Yeah.
No homo. I say no
Yeah,
homo
say
because
that. No
Diddy.
homo.
Yeah.
No
But
diddy.
nah,
all
like
that.
you know, I've dealt with women that like, yo, I'm short on my rent, $300. I'm about to get evicted. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
all right, I don't want to see you and your kids on the street. So
Yeah.
here's that $300. Give it back to me when you can.
But can you ask those same women if you're in a mess up situation for the same thing? See?
He just said he can't. He ain't get the ride or die. I'm just saying how he
Yeah.
do it.
But he did ask him how he do it.
Yeah.
Because it should be
Yeah, it should go both
That's how
ways.
you know you have a true ride or die.
So we looking for a ride or die. We gonna do a show. I need a ride or die for my man Win. Man.
Somebody put him
If
on.
he 300 short on his rent, send him 300. You know what I mean? That's
There ain't
what
no
I need.
food stamps
Yeah.
right now. My man Win said it's okay.
Yeah.
Clap it. You ain't got to pack it.
Yeah, now we gonna do a dating thing for Mr. Win. All right, now we about to get into the meat and potatoes. Next question: do men use power to get sex? Why? Or an example? Me, yes. Men do use power to get sex because, and there's different types of power. It depends where you're at level wise. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk low level, because all of us are I ain't gonna say low level, but medium level. Low level, like we walk through Hagerstown. I haven't seen a fiend without a girlfriend yet.
You know what? You were right about
I
that.
have not seen a heroin addict not walk with a girl.
That is
Not
so
yet.
true.
So that's the low level. So she riding a dime with that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So he using whatever. He might be the thief, and then she might just go in there and pull out a titty, and then when the dude looking at the titty, he grab everything and run out.
right. Keep him
You know what I mean? So he using whatever he got. Then mid level, like let's say anywhere between the working class. So if you got somebody, let's say a man that they say high value. I don't know why they say high value, but if a man got his own, right? That's like a T-bone steak to a female. That he looked like something, he got his own. Like, I don't need you. Like, I don't have to live with you. I got my own. Like, you already like him, but then when you meet him and like, oh shit, he got it. Then when you go up, like the most powerful man, like the president, he was getting head from Lewinsky because he was the president. She knew he had a wife.
He
She
wasn't
knew,
getting hit from his wife.
but he might have. It might not be as good. She might have, but you got to understand she was older, so it might not have been as good. You know what I mean? Her mouth might dry out,
And being
and it ain't real moist. That was a young girl. You know what I'm saying? Her shit stay moist. Her dentures might dry the shit up. So I don't know, but they use the power to get it.
They
And
do.
you know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
think I know men use power because, let's say a street saying, if you were out there. Any old head gonna tell a youngin' like, why you chasing females? It come with the money package.
Right.
If you got money, females come with it. So why I need to chase women?
There you go.
get the money, and that's a package
women
deal.
gonna come.
It's coming right with it. So why would I chase women and be broke? So when you get mad and kick me out and flush all my drugs, now he trying to kill me because I'm chasing you. But if I got the money, got my own spot, you can't flush drugs in my house. If you got a problem with me, oh, home, put your drawers on and put these pants on and get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Holler at me tomorrow. Yes, is what I'm saying. So anybody else can come in on, and I mean, I know I'm gonna go all the way left with this one, but you know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna let y'all go.
All right, so you got something to say? Well, I gotta let a female go. Well, I don't give a fuck. Who wanna go? Who wanna say something next?
Go ahead, Michelle.
I gotta go next.
You can go ahead.
Oh man, that's a tricky question. So I'm gonna pre-ask you a question. So
Ask me a question. That's what I wanted to
I
go
don't know how
left.
to answer it because I mean, like,
So-
I don't know if men like really. I mean, I agree with you. Like, they do like use their power because like, what woman really wants to be out here fucking on a man with no place, no car, like no job, like nothing ambition. So maybe like having those things they do give you power, like in the dating world.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like somebody that's when I'm talking about power. So let's say whatever you into. Let's say you're a corporate woman, right? And you work at Home Depot and you drive a forklift. You know what I'm saying? And you want to come up. You already know you're gonna have to fuck Daryl if you want that job. And Daryl know you gonna have to fuck me if you want that job. That's
So
why
that's a
sexual
valid point there.
but that's why sexual harassment came.
Yeah.
Daryl know you really want that job, Michelle? He looking at you like this. That nigga looking at you like this. You really want that job? Let me holler at you. Nigga, what you gonna do?
Talk to you.
Exactly. What you gonna do for this goddamn job? He know men use
And
their
men will
power.
like look at you and say that shit and just look at you like,
You know what I
so
mean?
what you gonna do?
And that's
It
what I'm
is.
trying to say. And that's what I'm like, just to make you understand. That's why I'm talking about the power. Like, he really don't have power in life, but he got power at Home Depot.
Hey, it's
And you want that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I
He
want
got
this
something
motherfucker
to offer
promotion.
you that you want.
Exactly.
That just
So he
makes it
gonna
powerful.
use his power and his status to get there. Just like, let's say you a female, you got multiple kids, you don't got a car, but you know a nigga with a car. Eventually he gonna be like, well, look, I'm picking you and your kids up every day from school. What the fuck you gonna do for me picking you up? He gonna use that power he got. I'm just telling you, a man gonna use that power he got
He
over
gonna
you.
be leaving you and Boo Boo at the bus
gotta think
stop.
of
He
it
gonna-
like-
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you gotta think of it like I don't know if you seen the meme going around with the Nate character off of Set It Off.
Can you hear me?
You gotta think about like that.
Can you hear me?
You gotta talk on that
Oh,
one.
okay.
Cause it sounded like a robot on that
yeah,
one.
okay,
Yeah, I turned that one off.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, you gotta think of it like
can
Jada
take my
Pinkett
mic.
really didn't want to sleep with that man, but she knows she needed that check or whatever.
No, he's talking about in the movie.
In the movie,
Set it off.
Like
Like she needed the money, but the dude was the banker.
She ended up liking him, though, but
exactly.
yeah.
But she slept with him because she needed that
I would
money.
have did the same thing if I was in that situation.
But
Yeah.
and the
Definitely.
dude and the man know it. That's what I'm saying. He used the power. He know that.
Like, I
he
be
know
seeing-
she need that.
Yeah.
I be seeing people now like cause food stamps got cut off, and I be seeing dudes making little jokes like, "Oh well, since your food stamp got cut off, what you trying to do for this?"
I know. I've
pay
been
for
seeing
the
it all
different
over
food?"
social media.
Man.
You posted it, wasn't it?
Oh shit. That's Uncle Daddy.
Nah, well,
No.
Uncle Daddy.
but nah, like I feel like, cause the power of sex thing, that's basically like tricking to me.
As a man, so you don't
Like,
think men
I
use
feel
power?
like every man has tricked before, and they say they haven't, they lied. Every man.
Every
has,
man is tricked.
yeah.
Okay,
Every
we
man
getting
has
off
trick-
topic now, but
because power over sex, like that's basically like.
But tricking and power is two different things. 'Cause
Yeah.
tricking is I got the money and I give it to her.
Yeah.
That's not the power. What I'm talking about, you in the
mean they
position,
have turned it
you in the position of power. Like let's say, like I said, let's say you
The next-
own your own company, right? You own your own company, right? You got this young intern. You know what I'm saying? You know she's struggling. You feel me? She come to you. You use the power like she coming to you. Like you use the power like, damn, she fine as a motherfucker. I'm trying to fuck her.
Yeah, I was about to say, how cute is she?
That's what I'm saying. So you gonna use that power because she came to you, and if she cute and she what you want, You gonna take advantage. You ain't gonna tell her, well, look, you shouldn't be talking to me, young girl, because you a young, sexy girl, and I'm an old man. You ain't gonna say no shit like that. You gonna entertain that shit, try to blow her back out, nigga, because you in the position of power. Stop that shit.
You know you will.
Stop that shit. Stop that shit. You gonna
Don't even lie.
Just like anybody else in power, we're gonna fuck that shit. So go ahead.
But nah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So you think men use power to get sex?
Yeah, they do.
All
Because
right.
if I was high up in a corporate position and I had a young little nigga, and he want to eat that, you got that. Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go. We gonna sit here and barter and figure out what you gonna do,
Exactly.
and we gonna get that done, and we gonna keep this on the hush.
Exactly. And I mean,
Better not tell nobody.
yeah. And if you do, I'm just gonna blackball you. That's what power do. You can tell who the fuck
Like,
you
you
want.
gave me some head for a position, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you can.
Crazy.
And then I'm gonna fire you after you got the head and you got the position. Then I'm gonna fire you for some dumbass reason. Oh, you was late. 1 minute late. Yep, you fired.
Damn.
Since you told somebody. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna use my power the same way. What the fuck are you talking about? That's how the game go.
And that's the recycle of power.
Exactly.
For
Right.
real.
You feel like women do the same thing?
That's the next question. But what I'm saying is, like I said, you know what I mean? But what I'm talking about, like, I want people to understand, because there's a lot of men when they watch the show, they're going to be like, Chuck, no, you know what I mean? He not lying, because that's why men want to move up the corporate ladder. Like, you can work at any job. Nigga, you could work at McDonald's. The motherfucking line nigga going, especially if you a cute girl, he gonna be on your ass. You know, you flipping them fries wrong. You know what I mean? He on your back like, God damn, nigga, like, pay attention to the register. Why you worry about how I'm flipping the fries? But he wants you to come to him. You know what I mean? Like, he want to show you I got power. And then if you let go, he gonna take advantage of it. That's what men do. I can't. And we're talking about women, but men, come on. When you the only man with me, if you telling me you won't use your power to get no ass,
I ain't saying
we gonna have a talk.
I ain't saying I wouldn't.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'll give you a ride, yeah, but what you gonna do for me once they get in the car?
Already.
Look, what you gonna do for me?
I got a suit and tie up here. I'm butt naked in the car below. My suit and tie, I'm ass naked down there.
It's
As
just
soon
like
as you get in the
going,
car,
like,
what?
you take her on a date or
What?
something, go something to eat. You expect, like,
Man,
you know,
come on,
we
man.
had a good day since the third day. I expect some ass. Like,
What y'all expect when y'all pay for everything?
women know the reality.
Like,
All
I seen a
them.
video.
We
I seen a video. Dude, like, spent like damn near $200 on a restaurant for him and a chick. He like, oh yeah, when we get out of here, we going. And she was like, oh, I just want to let you know my period came on. This man snatched the food, was like, oh well, I'm gonna enjoy this 200 mil by myself, basically.
Yeah, I think
He would have been
See, we
blocked in
going.
200
But yeah, I think a nigga
on a
petty.
first date.
Yeah, I think a nigga petty for that. Yeah,
A
I think
first
a
date's
nigga
not
petty
even
for
worth
that.
probably $60, maybe
Yeah.
80.
Nah, but like I've
Yeah, I think a
I've
nigga
seen-
petty
like,
for that.
I've seen
I think a
it,
nigga
I've
petty
seen-
for that.
I've seen it. I've seen it on TV shows. I've seen it up close, like men using. I'm just like
That was a powerless move.
that nigga know what he doing. That nigga
Nah.
Yeah, but yeah, to go off the line, you gotta court. If it's something like you want, you gotta court. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
And I think, cause I guess I'm older, like these youngers now expect to just fuck for free.
Yeah.
Chuck around the same age, so we.
Like and I'm not saying it should cost you like it's not a monetary price on it. But if you want to court a girl, like if I'm just meeting you and I want to get to know you, I'm going to try to put you in a position where you can see, okay, this is what you'll get with being with me.
Yeah.
So if you only can afford Applebee's, that's somewhere I'm going to take you. That's a nice spot in my mind. Or it could be Ruth Chris if you got a little more. Or you might go down to Baltimore to a nice spot where they giving you motherfucking, they count calories and shit. You spending $300, that motherfucking asparagus young as a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Try to cut it with the little pinkies like just take
Yeah, you mad because you didn't ate. That shit was $300. Your stomach still growling. Like, nigga, because they give you small portions. It's like the more money you spend, the less food you get.
True.
Just to let you know. But I digress. I'm going to the left. But that's what I'm saying. So you are showing your resume to that woman that you're in, you know what I mean, that you trying to court. Like, she don't know me, I don't know her. So I'm going to show her these is the perks you get for being with me. I'm going to take you on a date. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm old school with it. Like these niggas nowadays, they talking about Netflix and chill. And then, but the nigga got a fire stick. He don't even got infinity.
Oh my gosh.
You feel me? And I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle. But nigga, you don't even got real cable, and you want somebody to settle down with you. You got a $9.99 fire stick, and you want some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You got ramen noodles and the fire stick, nigga. Come on, man. On the first date is what I'm saying. And I ain't mad at the youngers because these young girls is giving it up. So I ain't hating on you. You know what I mean? I ain't hating on you at all. But I'm just saying, it's supposed to be an audition. When you talking about courting, you supposed to show a female what you got because of, you know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people now, they try to say, oh, that's simp. That, it can't be simping because I'm going to tell you how it can't be simping. For the ones that say simping. It's simping and pimping, right? Right? Okay. So when a pimp meets a girl, before he turn her out, what do? He spend money on her.
And he end up doing something with her too.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
But he spends money on her. He shows her, you being with me, you get this, baby.
Exactly.
So how am I a simp for taking a girl on a date?
You right.
That's what people don't understand. A pimp meet a girl, he shows her this is what you'll get if you in my world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then he turns her out sexually.
Yeah.
So he spends money first. So if a pimp do it, how the fuck a simp can't do it?
Yeah.
Fellas and ladies, and you know what I mean, just to let you know.
Ain't lying about that.
Yeah,
It's
so
definitely true.
you know, so I mean, I ain't mean to go all the way left with it, but you know what I mean. So,
but then that even after the pimp, then she walks away. You know, she got some nails, some hair done, food, clothes, like whatever. You know, even though it's not a terrible situation, but you still left with something. Niggas will fuck on you and try to leave you with nothing. Nothing. Just a free leg. And they be mad at you like,
and you can't even borrow his fire stick.
No, as soon as a man says, I gotta bring my own weed, I'm like, peace. You got me fucked up. That's the only thing. I gotta bring weed? What? Never. I only did it like one time. I didn't go on that date, and I am left
you
in
never
peace.
got-
With niggas that smoke weed, I never had to bring
Yeah,
it.
on a first link.
Never.
It's different
They
than
always
somebody
had
like,
it.
like my man or something like that. Like, we're serious, but on
And
a
then
first
usually
link,
if I'm with them and seeing them for a while, I don't have to pay because I'm, fucking with them and shit.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
mean,
a benefit.
like-
That's a benefit.
I have had
Yeah,
like
always.
women like, yo, you got smoke. If I say no, they like, all right, cool, I'm gonna bring one over. Like, I ain't ask them to do it, but you said you had to.
right.
that's okay. It should be.
Y'all can take turns.
Yeah. If you don't have it,
Y'all gotta look out for each other.
But it's the dude who's like, I smoke and all that, but they're like, okay, bet. Then they ain't got no weed, but you smoke. But you want to smoke my weed and you want to ask for me.
Damn.
No, we're not doing that.
And the ones who asked for a ride really killed me. Like, you definitely lost me at that block.
Hold on.
So you said you asked somebody for a ride?
No, they asked me for a
They
ride.
asked you-
Huh?
I need you.
Are you the same way? Just say.
Turn the mic on. I need you to recant this, cause so look, I need you to say what I'm saying. So a nigga want to take you out.
a nigga want to take you out.
Nigga want to fuck you. Right? The nigga smoke weed. He want to smoke your weed. And you gotta pick the nigga up.
I would never do none of it. But yeah.
God damn.
Ain't that terrible?
So can I?
But I am.
Okay.
I'm 29.
Are you talking about?
I'm like,
you're
young.
young, girl. You're young.
Yeah.
I got a daughter your age, honey. I look good, don't I? I'm about to be 52. God is good. So yeah, maybe that's the young niggas. I ain't never really been in nothing serious with one because I've been with them and I feel like it's straight sexual. But let's go back to the power with the men because I haven't been able to answer that, and I want to answer that. And men definitely do use power to try to get women. The thing is on that is there are some women out here that's not looking for men like that though. You feel me? So some of us actually genuinely just want love and affection, attention. We just want things like that. Some of us are not materialistic, but I be telling guys that I've had guys, his dad being one, that like to buy women things. They like to buy women things, right? And that's okay. but I'm not materialistic. So I'm not gonna say that I've had men give me money for my nails and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say no if you give it to me. But I'm
I'm
not
not
out
asking.
here. Nope, I never do.
I'm not asking.
I never do.
Because I can do it
I
myself.
never do. I
If
do
you
do
wanna
it myself.
you know what I mean?
But I do it myself. So
If you want to do it,
so
you
I
can
think
offer, but I'm not
You're
asking.
saving me some money in my pocket. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for thinking
So
of me.
yeah, so at the end of the day, it's not like I need them. But I think the power is just a head thing. It's a game they play. It's like a way of control. I feel like it's a way of control. I've been with one that I was married to that he always made good money and stuff. I mean, he had his addictions and shit, but at the end of the day, he made good money.
You pay them bills.
And I know, oh hell yeah, but my thing is, I know the power thing with him was like, it's like a game they play. It's like a head thing. It's like they really use it for control. They use it for control. Like you said with the corporate, with the man, say he got a woman, she trying to climb up the ladder. That's his way of controlling her. Yeah, you know going well, you want that position, you better come over here and suck this dick. You know what I mean? So let's keep it real. So it's a control thing, even in relationships. It's a control thing. It may not be the same with a job, but it's a control thing. Oh, you want me to keep on, you know you're not working right now, you want to keep getting that weekly allowance, you better do what you gotta do. I mean, let's keep it real. Am I lying? Okay. Here you go, Chuck.
Pull that mic up. Let me see if I got the thing taken off, because I think I just hit the.
Testing one,
Nope,
two.
it's still on there. So we're gonna turn that off. I don't know what the hell going on with that. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on that. But that was the lead in to the next question. Do women use sex to get power? Why? An example. Me, and like I said, this even with the men, it's not all. It's never all. Not all men use power to get sex. Not all. You know what I'm saying? Not all women, in my mind, I think women use sex to get power. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, because it depends. Like I said, it depends in the situation. Like it's flipped. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you fucking the boss, you got power. What is your supervisor gonna tell you when I fuck the owner? You can't tell me shit. So yeah, you my supervisor, but you might want to shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna get you fired. You understand what I'm saying? So I think for status, like I said, you know what I mean, you can throw names out, like we've been using Tupac all day, but people fuck Tupac for the status of Tupac, because before Tupac was Tupac, didn't nobody want Tupac. The only one that was around Tupac when Tupac was Tupac was the woman that's married to motherfucking Will Smith. And she got a motherfucking thing for him because she knew that nigga before he had thug life across his motherfucking stomach. She knew that nigga when he was a nobody, when he had the Gumby. You know what I mean? Living in Baltimore. So it's a different thing with her. But once she got big, Tupac wasn't worried about her. Tupac was fucking everybody but her. But her. Because you get the status. And then, like I said, that's where they come with groupies. Like, a motherfucker come in town, it's a girl that's gonna fuck that nigga. I wanna fuck. I don't know who your man and who you like, but like I'm older, so most of the women, they love this nigga Idris Elba. If he come in town and he at the hotel and he pointing at you, most of them girls going up there, they might not fuck him, but they gonna go in that room and put themselves in a sticky situation. That nigga might roofie you and you wake up. And Idris did something to you and you don't remember what he did to you. You know what I mean? But I think women do use sex to get power. You feel me? Like I said, the street level. You know what I mean? You got a girl that'll fuck the nigga that run the block. Because now she's safe. Her and her kids supposed to be safe. Not knowing that sometimes it puts you in a sticky situation, because when somebody coming to take that, now you on board. Because they going to use you to get to him. You feel me? But they want that status. You know what I mean?
About that.
So, I mean, anybody else, I think that 72% of women use sex to get power. Is what I say. And if you think wrong, get in my comments when I post this and tell me different, and I got something to tell your ass.
Me, I agree with Chuck. He ain't lying about that. I agree with Chuck. Yeah, cause I like nah. Look, like, cause I have met women that like, I like to use the word finesse.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that ain't no light skin shit. I just like using the word finesse. I have met women that like try to finesse me, and I'm just like, I know where you're going with. Like, I ain't dumb. I know where you're going with this. Basically, like, all right now.
But I mean, I'm about to say it's both sides. I mean, being a woman, like, you don't have to use your power. I mean, use, like, your power to really get, like, a man to, like, really do anything. Use sex. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, it is very powerful. And you can get your way any way you want to. I can't even sit here and try to lie and say, like, oh, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, no, I know if I throw this thing back, you're going to drop that whole zip on that table. I'm not going to even ask you. That's power. Now, if I didn't, you would have walked right out there with the whole bag and not said a damn thing. But mentally, without even saying it, I know if I lay it down, I show off, and I'm about to get exactly what I want.
Yeah, I mean, I be seeing women doing it on social media all the time. Like when they,
Just kinda
you know,
like,
what's crazy though. Only thing I hate is like when a woman will like be half naked or something like that on social media, and then get mad when the dude DM them a dick pic. Like, you getting mad.
Okay, because that's not too far, though. Like, a half naked picture with a dick pic. Like, now, like, you're pushed.
But look, you getting mad.
Oh, yo, like, I mean, damn. That's like OD. Like, it's like threatening somebody then shooting them. Like,
But
Listen, I don't post pics like that, and I get dick pics and videos. Why? Please tell me, and they're all YNs. So leave that subject alone. I can show you right
it do
now.
be
with my
YNs.
phone. I'm not going to, but I'm just trying to tell you.
Nah, but look.
They just send them. Trust that.
Yes.
And I'm sure you know, because she's a beautiful woman, and I'm sure she get them too. And I'm not. But they think
you're
I
very
am.
beautiful.
Thank you. I'm not saying I'm not beautiful. I'm just saying I'm not young, but they think I am. And I get them all the time, and I get tired of that. I had to block one nigga.
Well, I always
he
say
was
this.
calling me random video call to jerk off. I'm at work. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
I'm not your woman.
So-
It is that bad.
Your age doing that shit.
I'm not a
They
YN.
are.
I'm,
They
I'm
hello.
sitting there
You're
for
30 what? You're
30,
still a YN. You're
30.
millennial.
I'm
That's a
38. I
YN.
ain't no YN.
That's a YN. That is to me.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Damn, I'm a YN.
To me, you are. To me.
Let him get his point.
But nah, look.
You gotta keep it. You gotta say more because you saying one thing and then you.
All right. But when, back to what I was saying about social media. Yeah, I feel like some women use, even though they're not having sex, they use the power of sex, like with their pics and stuff like that.
I mean, if a man gives you something from just a pic, I gotta question him. But
it's a lot of men. And,
Alright.
I do a gauge with them.
All right, listen, if you seen a man right now post on his social media, and I'll use the gray sweatpants, and you see his print, do you feel he's doing that for attention, or do you feel like he's thirsty?
attention. For somebody to hit him up, probably like.
But
Maybe they feel nice about themselves.
But how you not knowing he doing it because he think he look good in them sweatpants?
If a man is posting a pic and he know he got a big ass dick and some gray sweatpants, he want attention, and I follow a couple. And yeah, I'ma comment on that joke, cause damn, the fuck, I'm only your what? So when I posted a couple of pictures to the side, showing my ass and stuff, maybe I wanted attention that day. Okay, and it's social media, and definitely got it. So at the end of the day, what's your point on that? I'm trying to figure out what's your point on that one. I'm single. I'm single. I don't have a man. What's your point on that one?
My point
No, he's saying because they want attention.
My point is,
They want attention.
women use power of sex up close and personal.
That's the question, though. Do women use sex to get power?
Do women use sex to
Hold
get
on,
power?
let me let him answer. All right, so and then elaborate. Then go into your story.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. Like,
and then go into your story
like
because on social media.
I've witnessed it with like social media. Like I've had a few women basically be in my DM and try to be like, oh well, I do this, and I'm just like, okay, see now you're using,
For sure.
yeah,
For
like,
sure.
yeah, but I'm smart with it though. Like they think I'll be paying attention, but I'm smart
I
with
think
it.
you're sending cash apps when you see pictures.
Yeah.
You're not telling the full story.
So
you sound like
So do we agree that women use sex? And hold on, let's give a percentage, because I think y'all 72% of women use sex to get power. You know what I mean? Anybody think it's higher or lower?
I gotta agree with Chuck. 72.
Okay, so there may be some that intentionally do that.
What's the percentage?
See where I'm going?
Okay.
I agree with the 70. We can even take it up to 5. But then you got a percentage. First of all, there's this saying that said pussy is power, right? We've all heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So then you got that percentage that's not intentionally doing it, but it does get them power. I got a nigga right now that I could call. Anything I wanted, I could get from him. And we dated for like a year. He's Nigerian. They love giving money. They love taking care of their women. So at the end of the day, like I said, some of us don't intentionally
go looking for that.
But when you got that,
But hold on, see, hold on.
you know, I'm just saying.
Now hold on.
Pussy is power,
but
regardless.
But that's my point right there. That's why I think it's 70 something, because just what you said. You know, I'm just saying just what you said, because if you, let's say you're a woman, right? Like whatever. And you know, like let's say you've been with 4 men, right? Okay. All 4 said you got good ass pussy.
They lying to you.
Hold on. No,
it's
hold
not.
on.
They
Hold
be
on.
true with it.
Hold on.
And they
Hold
keep coming
on.
back.
Hold on. Hold on. I see you want it, but this is my question. It's a question that I'm asking, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you knowingly might not be doing that, but if you know 100% of the dudes that got pussy said it was good, and then you got the next man, you gonna feel that I'm about to give. You might make him wait, but when I give him this pussy, I'm gonna hook him, cause you feel that cocky. So purposely, you know you gonna lock him in once you give him the pussy. So once I give him the pussy, I'm gonna get what I want. But that's why I'm saying it's 75%. It is intentional, cause you ain't gotta get a nigga the pussy.
You can start off with
You ain't gotta give him the pussy.
No, it's a huge difference.
You ain't got, cause like I'm saying, if you got it, let's say you got somebody, okay, he ain't long term. He'll give me money, but he got a lot of money.
Yeah, some niggas just like giving money for real.
But hold on, but without giving him the pussy, you ain't gonna get a lot of money.
No.
So you gonna give him the pussy, because now it went from $100 every date to $500 to $700 to $1,000. To this nigga paying my rent, he might buy me a car because he got the good pussy. Cause without the pussy, you ain't getting the car.
No, hell no.
Unless you a virgin, and everybody know you a virgin.
No.
Like, you a virgin, nigga ain't never heard nothing from you. A nigga go all out for that. Like, cause he think he can mold it. I'm just saying, a nigga that got money and you a virgin and I can mold you, nigga, how much you need to be the first? You feel me? But if he already, and I ain't even saying you got a long track record. If you already had a nigga, okay, I don't know, cause that first nigga might have turned you out. You might have met a nigga, your first nigga might have been a stone cold Rick James ass nigga.
Yo.
And turned you out. So now everybody below you ain't matching that nigga. We don't know what the first nigga you hit. Like, I only fuck one nigga, yeah, but you fuck Rick James first, nigga. So I can't never match. And I ain't talking about dick size, cause Rick James, I don't even know what his dick size is, but Rick James look like the type of motherfucker, like, he fucking you and his dick ain't big enough. That nigga gonna go buy a dildo and fuck you with the dildo.
But you still gonna make sure you good.
And make sure you come, cause he gonna try to turn you out. You know what I mean? Like, he gonna take it to cause he's a freak. He wanna see you pleasure. The average nigga like, shit, okay, my dick ain't big enough. All right, fuck it. I got the pussy though.
But
you know what I mean? That's what the average nigga do. But a freak nigga like, shit, the dick ain't good enough. Let me do something. Nigga gonna go get the biggest DeRon Jeremy XL, nigga. I'm just saying.
Yo, now that part.
But I'm just saying. What I'm saying is,
Ay.
I'm just saying, a freak nigga that maybe he can't satisfy you, he gonna take it to the extreme. Like I said, when we talk about like the pimps in them, they always kept feathers. It's extra shit that they use. Like, okay, my dick might not be big enough, but let me use this shit. She ain't never felt that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they use that to turn you out, is what I'm saying. So the first nigga you fuck might have been that type of nigga. So yeah, you only fuck one nigga, but you fuck, like if you go on the age, you fuck the nigga that's the 80 percentile. You know what I mean? This nigga gonna do whatever to satisfy your ass. The next niggas can't satisfy that, is what I'm saying. So I think that's why I say 75, because if a girl knows she got, even if it's girls that think they got good pussy, they gonna make a nigga
really
wait.
don't.
But they gonna make you wait. Shit, this pussy, they'll tell you to your face, this pussy gonna turn you out. This pussy gonna turn, you gonna have to work for this. But then you wait 6 months and get the pussy like, man, this is regular ass pussy. Now you mad.
Oh.
But it's the game they play.
Hurt.
It's just like
Yeah,
a
he ain't lying about that.
a dude might do the same thing.
No, they do. They cap so hard.
I got
like,
this big
wait till
ass
we get in
dick,
the
yeah.
bathroom. Wait till we get in this bedroom. I'm gonna throw you down. I'm gonna do this and that.
Shit
Nigga,
be
you
weak
lasted
as-
2 minutes.
Weak as a motherfucker.
Please.
Nigga just got the head and hold on, move. Nigga, that damn, you just stick the head and don't
Facts,
move.
I can't fuck with these young niggas.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I'm just saying. But that's what I'm talking about. So
But-
I mean, y'all can go into go
But
ahead.
nah, like back to what she like. Most men are not even say most men. 90% of men are gonna tell a woman, "Yeah, you got the best pussy I ever had." They lying to you.
Then why lie to him though? Cause why lie to a woman
Like,
that
alright,
you got good pussy?
listen.
You go like.
Hey
I'm
y'all,
just
all right,
trying
let
to
me
show
ask y'all
you
something.
don't.
Have y'all ever slept with a man and y'all know the shit was trash, but y'all
Yeah.
boosted his head up to make it seem like it was good?
No.
Not really boosting
Told
his
him
head
the
up.
truth. I appreciate the good time, but I don't think I will be seeing you again in the most respectful way.
Yes.
Now, if they want to carry me, I'm going to straight up tell you that shit was trash,
To be honest,
and I would never fuck with you again.
there's no
Depending
respectful
on how much you
way
want to check.
to tell. There's no respectful way to tell a nigga that the dick was trash, because his feelings gonna be hurt because of his ego. Because I
Yeah.
tried to do it, and it's the one I just told y'all about that I could call anytime. So anytime I've had to go to him for money or whatever it may have been, he always expects sex in return, and I'm like, yo, we friends. I told you no more of that. So this last time, not too long ago, like nigga was like, oh, so when can I say, yo, my nigga, no, I told you no. He was mad. He blocked me. I'm like, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like I did tell him we were in a full blown relationship. The only thing I can say is I don't need a forearm, but he wasn't big enough. He didn't hit my G spot. Okay. So at the end of the day, let me see, was it this? I'm trying to figure out which finger. Anyway, like I said, he was getting off every fucking time. I told the nigga, look, you got money. You got a badass place in Frederick. You got cars. Okay. Materialistic, whatever. I need to be pleased sexually. I left him alone because I didn't want to cheat on him because he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So I left him alone and we were friends because I said, you're a good guy. I don't want to do that to you. Okay. But at the end of the day, he was not pleasing me in that way.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into this, and we already went off cuff. This is gonna be the last question, and then we're gonna wrap it because we had 57 minutes. We already had an hour.
That's good.
How
You ever
if
thought
you
about shooting for two?
I've been over 2 before. We can go as long as you want. Yeah, I could go as no homo. We can go as long as you want to go. I don't have to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if y'all want to keep going, we can keep going it on. It is what it is. So all right, well, this is the next question. If you had somebody, would you be 100 with that person? If let's say you got 5 things and that's a keeper. Like you support, okay, motherfucker support the nigga paying bills, the nigga he cool with my kids. Nigga gotta hit my G spot, like you said. Nigga gotta hit my G spot.
Big part.
And then the nigga gotta know when to shut the fuck up. Like I'm just saying, some women shit. That's some shit I'm making up for women, cause that's how
That should be one.
Yeah. So those 5, right? The nigga hit 3 out of the 5, and one of them is he not satisfying you sexually. Could you have that conversation with him? Like, listen, man, You know what I mean? You not satisfying me. You know what I mean? We can go to the toy spot and get some shit. You know what I mean? We can get the Ron Jeremy. Yeah, like you might be a male dyke, nigga. You might have to put a scrap on. You know what I mean? You might have to wear a scrap on after you finish, after you ejaculate, put a scrap on. I'm just saying, hold on, I'm just talking, these are conversations.
Hold on.
These are conversations, man. Like, it's men.
Got to put on a strap on.
Men
be having sex.
Nigga.
I've seen the men put an extender on.
What? I seen niggas do a lot. Man, listen, no homo. But I
extender clipped off in the middle. Like,
when I was in my 20s, and look, we used to go to swinger parties and all that. Nigga, it be nigga walking around with the strap on, nigga.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't even know what his dick size is, but the nigga walking around with a strap on. Like, so, and I ain't, you know what I mean? And I'm not knocking, but I'm just saying, if you had that conversation, like, I could sit back and say what the fuck I want about that nigga. Yeah. But he pleasing this girl. She not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So, all right, who the fuck am I to say? If she like the strap on, she like the strap on. Like, he got his woman doing what she's supposed to do. So, a lot of people do gutter butt shit that you don't know about because they had the conversation. So, is he a weak nigga because, let's say his shit is this, but he ain't got no putting on the strap on to do nothing to his wife. Or going to get a motherfucker, get the vibrate, get the rolls after he finished. You know, put the rolls on and please him. Like, is he a soft ass nigga because he do that? No, I don't think so. Because he pleasing his woman. You know what I mean?
Some people can't even handle that feedback back. Like, you know, that was bad. You know, like, not in a bad way. Like, you know, I think we should use some toys. But that's maybe next time you can do this. Some people will get pissed off like, oh, no, it's just you. But some people can take that accountability and be like, you know what? We could definitely try that.
Yeah, and I'm going to pass the mic. I'm going to pass the mic after to say this because, like I say all the time, if it's somebody you choose that you, like, you met a girl that, I want to marry her. I want to be with her for the rest of my life. And she tell you that, how you want to be with her for the rest of the life if your pride won't let you go get a strap on? Won't allow you because to please your woman. You want to be with, because she got to be with you. You want her to be with you for the rest of your life and not fuck nobody and your dick ain't big enough. Nigga, she gonna fuck somebody for the rest of her life, nigga. Y'all 20 something.
Yeah.
You think she gonna go 50, 60 and then y'all fuck around and leave, both of y'all live till y'all 90? You think she gonna go 70 years with a small dick and she not coming no more? Man, you out your fucking mind. Have that conversation. And like I said, what happens in the room, stay in the room. If you got too much pride, like I said, a lot of men got too much pride to be in a long-term relationship. Because even if you, let's say you do got a third arm, you know what I'm saying? Let's say your blood, you get diabetes. Your dick ain't gonna get hard, nigga. You gonna need pills. So now, when she say, you got baby, you gotta go get a pill, you gonna be mad?
I need you to run that. Like,
you understand? I'm just saying. Is your pride gonna say, fuck that, I ain't gotta use no pill? Come on, man. Stop that shit.
Boo-hoo to those men.
When they came out with that,
Blue Chew?
I ain't never take it. Nah, not the Blue Chew. The honey shit.
The honey packet.
Yeah. Like,
I tried. It made me sick to my stomach. I tried the female version.
I ain't never take it, but like, there were people that, I guess, from what I heard, it made them last longer or some more
from
shit.
your experience.
Like,
but the question is, would you do whatever to satisfy somebody you want to be with? And if not, can you have? You got to turn it on. Can you have a conversation so she knows what you got to do?
With me, all right. With me,
I have.
I definitely have.
I can do it. But I don't need no damn strap on. So that's all
I've done something. It doesn't be that situation, but doing things that's way out of your comfort zone that you would not do at all.
I have.
But you do it to satisfy somebody.
Hold on. Now, if
I'm gonna flip it to make you, we ain't talking about a strap on. Let's say you with somebody and she 4 to 5, right?
Yeah.
She 4 to 5, but her pussy go dry too fast. What you gonna tell her?
You said her pussy go dry too
fast. You laughing, but it happens.
Did you go buy that KY?
Are you going to go get that KY? You're going to tell her, like, hey, what can I do?
You want to keep her, right?
Yeah.
Because it's more than sexual. It's mental. It's emotional. Yeah. So you worried about a dry pussy incident?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what?
That's what we trying to say.
Something that I could do to make this a more pleasurable.
Come on now.
More wet.
Come on now.
What's it going to take for you to
stop
like,
I'm going to ask her a question like, yo, am I not pleasing you? Like, why the shit drying up like this? Like, You got it. Was there? After I answer what?
Because y'all with each other for life. Yeah. Like when you ask a question, you got to come with a question and a solution. You feel me? Because like if you talking to, let's say you talking to her, if you keep talking at her, just like a girl that keep talking at you, eventually you gonna shut down. When you talk to me, come with a solution. Okay, so look. You know what I mean? I've noticed that, you know what I mean? You know, because, you know, a girl, if her shit getting dry, your dick you going to start getting scars on your dick. That shit going to start cutting you.
Yeah.
If you fucking, and, you know what I mean, and she drying out. So, look, I'm waking up in the morning. I got a scab under my motherfucking dickhead, baby.
I didn't know that happened to men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Yeah. So, what?
Well,
but I'm just saying that's a conversation.
Listen.
So, go ahead.
So I just want to say something about the dryness because I'm going through menopause, all right? So I have found that it's the man that determines how wet I am. That's all I can say on that. Because there's times that I do have the dryness and they say that comes with menopause, but I take supplements that keep me from getting dry, so it's not a problem. But as far as the wetness and yeah, trust me, whether you're going through menopause or you're just regular, you know, whatever, the man determines that. It's how y'all turn us on. You understand?
So, but that's your conversation.
Y'all
That's what I'm saying.
determine that. Y'all determine how wet we gonna get. I seen that on social media today. I said she ain't never lied.
I know that's why. Why you think
Y'all
women don't
determine
behave?
it's a mental thing.
That's what
you get a woman's mental. Trust. You ain't gonna have nothing wrong with them waterworks down there.
That's
ever.
That's what some women.
Ever.
Some women shit just don't get super wet. It's women shit that just. Your man could be the sexiest motherfucker. That shit just don't get super wet. It's just what it is. But you gotta have that conversation. You ain't gonna trash her for that. So that's what I'm saying. The conversation. Go ahead.
At a certain age, that's why I always say I have an age limit with women.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. I mean, I do. I mean, I'm 29. I prefer them over 45.
I know that's right. You ain't never been with a
Huh?
You
What?
never been with a MILF? A mother I love to fuck?
Of course, yeah. Yes, I have been with an older woman.
So it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was good. Like it was.
She probably rocked your world way better than these young ones out here do.
And then sent you home.
But I see that's the thing. I like with young girl. Like I'm 38. The youngest I probably would go is maybe like 2 or 3 years younger.
What about the oldest?
Oldest? Right now?
You scared of old women or something?
Nah, I ain't scared of old women. My age limit right now would probably be 45.
That's not even like 10 years older than you.
I know, but I wouldn't.
When stop. Just tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I don't like old women because I think they titty sag. Say what the fuck is on your mind because you keep biting your lip and shit. Say what the fuck it is.
Like older
like
women.
the people gonna get it or they not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
I like older women, but like I said, I just have an age limit. Like I couldn't see a woman in her 50s saying, you know what, I'm gonna date a 38-year-old.
Why?
I see a man who's 51 who dates a 29-year-old.
They say that all the time.
See, she just said she wouldn't.
Okay.
That's you, but a lot of women. It's
I
a
know
lot of
why
women.
a lot of women like.
They want youngins.
I know why a lot of older women like dating younger men because I guess the sex is probably better.
Patty got a young man.
Sure do.
Fuck is you talking about? She in her 80s. She got a nigga in his 40s.
I tried to have something with a 40-year-old. Now that's 12 years old younger than me. All right.
Right.
We were just talking in the dating phase, whatever. But the thing that made me stop talking to him was he was lying. And the thing is, you're lying during the dating phase, so now you're showing me how you really are. It didn't have nothing. The sex was fucking. He could eat ass and pussy. Listen, sex ain't had nothing to do with it. That was awesome. Okay, and the nigga gave me money. I ain't even asked for it. They ain't had nothing to do with it. We had the best conversations. But then when you start lying to me, that's a whole nother everything because now you showing me how you are. Okay, so it didn't have nothing to do with nothing else because young niggas that I fucked with, the dick was always good. Okay, but when you start lying and you saying you want more, he told me he wanted a relationship, eventually marriage. This young nigga said that. I ain't say that. I said, man, maybe a relationship, but I've been married. I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know if I want them problems anymore. So at the end of the day, like, I don't know. Young niggas, I just can't see myself in a long-term relationship. I've had a few. I have one right now I'm still trying to get rid of. He was a FWB off and on for like 5 years and won't leave me alone. Will not leave me alone. He will not leave me alone. He'll contact me from all kind of different numbers, private, social media. Anytime I see a fake page look like it's fake, I just block it. Because he's a stalker. He's a Pisces. They crazy as fuck. Not Chuck. Chuck's a Pisces.
All Pisces ain't crazy.
Okay, but he is.
I'm
though.
laid back.
He crazy as fuck. He's a February Pisces.
I ain't even gonna
February Pisces is crazy. I have a daughter. She's like that too, unfortunately. Oh well. So no, she really is my daughter. I love her. I love her unconditionally. She's my daughter, but she definitely cuckoo. So at the end of the day,
I had some old heads.
I must have did something to this nigga.
I don't want to put them on because
we can go.
Y'all probably know a few.
He 45.
I ain't
So
even gonna say their names.
We can go zodiacs because I mean everybody got their zodiacs. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I had some old heads. Yeah, like they showed me something different. Like, cook. Like, sex was good. Like hell, some of them it got to a point. I met some old chicks where they got their uterus taken out and they couldn't even get a period. So it was just like, I ain't gotta worry about like, I'm on my period. Like, I've dealt with, so I've dealt, but anyone like 15 or 16 older than me, nah, I ain't never experienced with that. But but
I ain't shying away from it. I mean, it is what it is. But like I said,
yes, I did. So there was this dude who I'm not gonna ever sit here and be like, I'm cocky or I'm the shit or anything like that. I felt like, what's inside me makes me me, not this on the outside. That's what people care about anytime, 90% of the time. But I tried hitting on this young dude, and he had respectfully told me no because he was seeing somebody. I was like, respect it. Or whatever like that. So I thought maybe he was probably like, 2 years maybe younger than me. So I was like, one day he gave me the go, like, I'm single, I'm trying to, hey, I'm like, look, I ain't never smashed somebody younger than me, but hey, I'm with it. So it wasn't too bad, but it felt like, I had more control and power in that situation than what he had because it was like maybe like almost 8 year difference. So I was like, I was like, man, it kind of feels just like I know more than you.
But see, reason why I ain't never got with an older woman because they always say like when a younger man dates an older woman, 9 times out of 10 that younger man gonna end up getting his heart broken. Because eventually,
I never heard of that before.
Because eventually he gonna want something like more, and she probably just looking at like, I done been married 3 times. I done been in a relationship for so many years with people. Like, I'm just looking for, not just saying like a booty call, just someone to kick it with, have sex with from time to time and all, like nothing like super, super serious. And then he ended up getting his feelings hurt.
So that part is true. But what I think about, because I've been with a couple of, the youngest I've been with, and I'm going to say it.
You like him young. Well, go ahead, say it.
He came to me and thought I was younger. Most people think I'm no older than 35, but was 30. Okay?
Hey,
and this was
probably
probably maybe 3 months ago. And let me just say, my thing is this. I'm not a selfish person. You might want to still have kids. You got one child. I can't give you no kids, boo. We can have fun. I can't give you no kids. So we're not going to ever have anything serious. Okay, so you got to think along them.
So you met a young man, y'all out having dinner, and y'all like he's telling you what he likes, what his like future is and stuff, and then you're like, and he says, "I do want kids down the."
I'm not part of that. I can't have no more kids.
You're gonna tell, like you're gonna just.
Of course, I told him that. I told him that. What's funny is I think he didn't know that. So when I told him that, like we both were, we was at his house and we were chilling, and he was drinking. We had some, 1738. So he was drinking it straight.
1738 will get you, boy.
I can't drink that shit straight. I had some Coke and ice. He taking that shit to the head with the bottle. And so he not really hearing me. I said, nigga, I can't have no more kids. I'm going through menopause. He said, oh, okay. Like he just got it because I had already told him. Yeah. But I would never do that to nobody young. Because
have you ever dated someone that was around your son's age?
Which one? You know I got 3 sons, right?
All right,
She
yo,
just
I'll
said
say
30.
your age.
Her oldest son is in
Which
his
one? Like your
30s.
age? Like my oldest son is 34.
Yeah.
All right, have you ever have?
She just
have
said
you,
she's messing
I
with somebody
had one
30.
contact me from 2 years ago in my DM yesterday.
you didn't feel weird doing that, dating someone around your son age?
I didn't date him. I fucked him.
Oh, you
That's
just
all it
fucked him.
was.
Oh, okay.
It's a difference. It's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Please understand the difference.
I got you.
Understand the difference.
All right.
Yeah, you had-
It's an agreement. He wanted me to go to a swingers club with him, and I said no. But at the end of the day, the last time we were together was 2023. This is no joke. This nigga, I get a friend request, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I had to go to his page, like, oh, okay, I remember we did fuck a couple of times, and then I'm like, what the fuck? He coming after all this time? Okay, I guess he didn't forget me. All right, no problem. So then we started communicating, and then I unfriended him because I'm like, you don't have to be my friend to send me messages through my DM, and you're not gonna be all on my timeline and shit. So yeah. So at the end of the day, I said, on some real type of time, I'm not sure why you trying to hit me up again, but if you want to fuck, just let me know. We can schedule that shit because that's where I'm at with it. Because that's all you are is a fuck. Just like niggas see females that way, we do too.
Yes.
And that's all the fuck he is a fuck. That's all the fuck he is a fucking a good. He's a good motherfucking fuck. I think we lit like 4 fucking rounds, yo. I was tired as fuck. He young.
Dang.
And the nigga at the time had to been like about 33, 32, 33. Yeah, so that was back in 2023, yo. You know what I mean? And if you hit me back after all that time, I must cut out that snapper shit. I don't know.
He fresh off cold.
Blah, blah. And the fact that you just said that too is that people will always be like, well, with me dating older men or seeing, not dating, but seeing older men, they'll always be like, I mean, damn, like they're close to your dad's age. I don't see it like that. I don't look at it and be like, oh my God, like, I don't have no daddy issues. I've always had my dad around my whole entire life. I ain't got no financial issues where I need an older man to take care of me. That they do. I enjoy it, but I don't have to.
So would you bring a man around your father's age to your father?
Yeah, I actually have. I have, yeah. My dad didn't say. My dad was just like, one time my dad has asked me the most,
damn,
what do you guys like really talk about? Like, what you got in common?
Well, the next show we definitely gonna talk about that because I was just talking to my daughters about like the difference between like when I was growing up with dating to what these motherfuckers now. Because
I got one question to ask both of y'all. Would y'all ever date outside y'all's race?
Hold on, my kid's father, he's white, so my kids are Caucasian. They look Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
I have. I dated a Mexican before too.
That's an easy question though. But
how you ever date a white man though?
Yes, it's the worst mistake in your life. No, run. I'm telling you, run for your life. Get out. It's no joke. Run.
Do another
Wait, you said Asian?
Hold on, we'll do another show on that because we.
I thought you said Asian. I was like,
yeah, we'll do another show on that. You know what I mean about that. No, because you asking questions like I don't give a damn about because you gonna have white people mad at my show. You talking about white people dick small? No, hell no. The words that Big Chuck didn't say that. I need y'all to tune into my shit, white folks. You know what I mean? Don't let Win ask no goddamn questions. I don't know what that shit came from left field. Hit Win in his DM, you know what I mean? Win Cook on Facebook.
As long as you're not
tell
white.
him
I'm just kidding.
about that white people shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, we gonna have a show about anything y'all want. Just DM me and then we can do a show about it. Cause like I said, we can do what the fuck we do. But you know what I'm saying? So how'd you?
Hold on, I want to ask you one question, Chuck.
Oh Lord, he about to make me go all the way.
He about to really fresh you about these questions. So
Go ahead.
Since you said about the OnlyFans, if a stripper wanted to holler at you, would you get with a stripper?
Yeah, the fuck. If I was single, the fuck. But long term, no.
Long term, no. Okay.
It'd be a show every night though.
No, yeah, and I mean, but I'm saying like if I was out there, I would keep that around. Like I'm a grown ass man. Like I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's like I keep it a buck. If that's what she do, I'm gonna talk to her about what she do. I'm not gonna hate on her for that, but she gonna have that conversation because like I said, my girl, my arm piece can't be the motherfucker that's giving it away. Cause I gotta work for it. I gotta come home. Like I cook, clean, I do all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I do all that shit. I take care of the kids. I'm there for my daughters. I got other kids that ain't my kids that call me dad. I got grandkids, all that. Like I said, I'm the type of motherfucker like your dad and them. I cook Thanksgiving dinner, nigga, from scratch. I don't cook no. I sit Wednesday. They know to leave me the fuck alone. I start. So I ain't got no problem. Maybe when I was 20, maybe I might lie to a girl, don't tell her, and I lie by omission. I never was the lie to you type. Like I was never like, oh yeah, baby, I'm worth 100 million. Like I might tell you like I got money, but I ain't gonna tell you how much money I got. You know what I mean? Because if I got $300, I got money. You know what I mean? I didn't lie to you.
I just told you what
Exactly.
I
I just didn't tell you how much I got. You know what I mean? When I was young, I was always that because I was told not to lie. Because if you lie, you can't retract that. Because a woman that's gonna remember what you told her on the first date.
Yes.
So me back then, I'm drinking, smoking. So if I told you on the first date that my name was Johnny Combe, then the next time, I'm Chuck. Chuck, nigga, you told me your name was Johnny, and I get caught up. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up. So that's why I was taught not to lie, but I lied by omission. You know what I mean? If I answered your question, if she was a stripper, I had that conversation with her. Like, okay, if I like her presence, okay, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. When I'm in town, this is what we can do. I ain't gonna not hate on you, but you can't be my arm piece because any nigga can go see you for $10.
All right, yeah.
He getting off cheap. Me, I'm a grown ass man. So like I said, for you to come home and kick your feet up, and I might have your bath water in. Yeah. That's something that a nigga for $10 ain't gonna do.
No bullshit.
If you if you my arm piece, that's shit that you get. You understand what I'm saying? You come on, you got it cold up. It might be some tea there with honey in it. That's what and I'm not even gonna ask because you my arm piece. Right. I'm not giving that away for $10. That nigga can go see you for $10, nigga. Hell no. You can't be my main one. That's me. And not hating on strippers because you might find the right nigga because you might find a nigga that's good, but he don't got nothing. So you can show him the money and make him better. So I ain't saying no stripper can find love because it's nobody niggas out there, and I'm not saying they nobody. They a good ass nigga. They just never was taught. They might have been, they mom might have been a crackhead and they dad was a crackhead. He don't know no better, but he a good man. So yeah, you got money. You move him in and then you show him. Instead of taking advantage of him, show him. And then you can make him good. I'm not saying it's somebody for everybody. So nobody should be like, cause I'm a stripper, you ain't gonna find me. Man, you crazy. Nigga, Superhead got married 4 times. Her name's Superhead. She been married 4 times.
I just seen something about her on
But I'm just
media.
saying. Yeah, but we gonna talk about that too. I already said that. But we have a show about that. But like her name is Superhead. She been married 4 times. So how the fuck you gonna tell me a stripper can't get married? That's all I'm saying. So did I answer your question?
Yeah, you did.
All right. Well, like I said, I know I'm going to record every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to record every week, but it's going into the winter time. So, it's holiday season. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what we got to do. But did you like the show?
I loved it.
All right, I didn't know if you was gonna be nervous and everything. You was talking more than Win. I gotta pull Win aside, man. Light Skin Coalition, man. Please jump in my DM, man. We gotta get on Win. Win silent for some reason. The girl must. Didn't I say that earlier? A girl must have broke his heart because he came in and sat down.
Came here a little sided.
Please, let that man heart go. Whoever did it to him, you know what I'm saying? That's all good. We gonna work it out.
It's they lost.
Yeah, it's they lost. Yeah, let my man Win go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be at her house tonight. You got me fucked up.
Quick, you know what I mean?
With the quickness.
He about to send her a dick pic right now. He about to go in the bathroom. Let me use the key, Chuck.
Girl, I know you miss me.
Send her a dick pic now. No, I'm just fucking with him.
Where the keys at?
Oh. Did I get the keys to you? I came back to you. All right, they might be in my pocket. But yeah, so like I said, every 2 weeks we definitely gonna record. But like I said, I got something on the table where we gonna do something down in Frederick. You know what I'm saying? At the old Jerk and Jive. But that's gonna be a live show. So, you know what I mean? There's going to be people that's going to come. I'm going to have a mic where people can talk, and then there's going to be the panel.
Invite me out to that one.
You know what I'm saying? So that's coming down the pike. I just got to line it up because I was supposed to start.
Jerk and Jive? I ain't never ate their food.
Shit, that shit was good. But it ain't Jerk and Jive no more. It's something else. I forget what it's called now. It's called Tropics. Tropic something. Yeah, because Bucky took his money and moved down to Tampa.
And it's down in front.
It's in Frederick.
You have to send me the address.
I send it to you. So it's going to be a panel thing, you know what I'm saying? And then, we do that. And y'all definitely going to be invited when we do it. And we go from there.
The audience ask questions? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to have one mic. You going to have a panel, then I'm going to have one mic so people can walk up and talk on the mic. You know what I mean? They won't be seen, but they'll be. Yeah, or they can talk. They can answer.
Yeah.
Like if we say something and when we open it up to the crowd, they can come up and like, well, Chuck, I don't like the fact that you said 70% of women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can say what they saying. Then we're gonna have to answer it. So it's gonna be interactive.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Go ahead, give it a shout out.
I better be at work to shout out.
We're gonna come around because you gotta say what you got coming up, your name, how they can get in touch with you if you want to get that to them, and then we're gonna end the show. Go ahead, give a shout out.
Because Priscilla always talking about she just hit me up and said she's like,
Man, she was down Frederick getting drunk last night. That's why she ain't
Oh, Priscilla.
I know, P. But it was for a good cause,
Yeah,
man.
it was
Rest in peace, TJ, man. You know what I'm saying? Moment of silence for TJ, man. Young dude, you know what I mean?
I ain't know him, but it was a heartbreaking
Yeah,
situation.
he was playing. He played Pop Warner football and fell out on the thing, and then later he passed.
Yeah, but see, you doing it in her hometown, so
yeah, they did a
perfect
fundraiser had to go at 611 last night to help pay for the you know what I mean the funeral thing and everything. And she got down there and got a little bit too drunk. So you okay this time, P? But I'm gonna holler at you about that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, P, you know, I told you before, this is what I'm saying. I want to do a show with P and them because I want to do a show, and y'all women got to help me with that, about real asses and BBLs.
Oh.
And I already had, that's what I'm saying. I had a show in Frederick where that shit got heated when I was talking about, like, but this was
Well, you see
stripping.
the way Cardi B be walking.
But I'm
like,
just saying, this one strippers was making money. Like,
Yeah.
strippers, because you know strippers got a problem with career women, and career women got problems with strippers. And I did a show with that, but so I want to have another show like that about that. And then I want to talk about the males too. You know what I mean? I want to talk about these nobody niggas that want to lay on the motherfucking couch, just dig a girl down, don't got no motherfucking like what genes is in you. So I want to have a show about that because I want career men to talk to these so-called gigolo niggas.
Listen,
that you know what I mean.
When
So
it comes to strippers, I'm a cheap motherfucker.
no, we ain't gonna, cause I knew I said stripper. It's just what we gonna talk about. Now we gonna leave it. We gonna talk about strippers when it's time. Go tell people, give your shot, tell your people how to get in touch with you and all that. We gonna wrap this show up.
Coming up is eating good on Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. And love and peace, and I'm out.
All right. Anybody?
I wanted to say something. Can I say something about the dating outside the race real quick? Okay. So I dated one white man, and then I was in a relationship with one, and he actually gave me an engagement ring. And I want to say that race doesn't matter, because there's bad men in every race. Okay. So at the end of the day, will I say that maybe there's some races that do maybe tolerate certain things more than others or something like that? Yeah, okay. Because I've actually talked to niggas from New York, and they'd be like, well, you know, white women do this and white women. I was fucking with a Harlem nigga that said, you know, we get tired of the women just sitting there and not really saying anything. He said, we like a little feistiness. You know, he said, so when he was dealing with me, because I was like the first black woman he fucked with, because he was from Spanish Harlem. So he was like, we like a little spiciness. So when a white woman just sitting there and she ain't really doing nothing, that shit don't really amuse us. We don't like that shit. So it's all in a person's eyes. Me personally, there might be a few things that white men do better than black men, but they definitely not greedy with the money. That's all I can say. That's one of the main things. One was wiring money straight to my bank account. But at the end of the day, you got bad men in every race, because I ended up leaving him alone, because I found out in the end that his insecurity for me thinking I'm fucking around, he was fucking around. So how to get in touch with me? Right. So Facebook, Tony Gifted Hands Johnson. I'm trying to I ain't on Instagram that much. I'm on TikTok a lot. Sexy T. I'm not sure. It's Sexy T something, because I've changed my name a couple of times. But let's just stick with Facebook, which is Tony Gifted Hands Johnson, and go from there. I don't really have nothing coming up. What you mean? Unless you invite me on another show.
You already know you're gonna be on other shows, but go ahead.
Well, it's been nice, coming on the show. Like, you guys having me. I can't,
you
wait to come back till next.
Okay,
I do want to
I
come
was
back.
sure
I really enjoyed it. This is my first podcast.
Okay.
I can be reached on Facebook as at Michelle Roberts, Michelle with one L, Michele, or either on TikTok at Go Shelly Go, and those are the main things I use. But yeah, remember, every win doesn't last too long, and every L doesn't last too long either.
Oh, she gave some knowledge too, but you know I'm your favorite host, man. Big Chuck the landlord. You know how to find me. SMUENT on everything. Next Saturday here in Hagerstown, I got a sip and paint. Well, it's an R&B and paint. So we're gonna have music. They gonna paint in here. You know what I'm saying? The women already buying the tickets up. Next Saturday. On the 15th. I'll send you the flyer. And then 2 weeks after that, Black Friday, I got the comedy show. They coming back, man. I'm going to tell you, Hagerstown, y'all don't understand what the fuck y'all missing. Like, in y'all back room, it's traveling comedians coming here and shutting it down. And everybody coming from everywhere else in Hagerstown. They coming from, yeah. So I'm telling you the truth. They be in here, but you've been in the last couple shows, them motherfuckers, but I'm just saying they been packed. With motherfuckers that don't live in Hagerstown. And they in this motherfucker dying. And y'all missing it. Y'all can walk to this motherfucker and y'all missing the show. But it's all good. That's going to be on Black Friday.
Wait, what's going to be on Black Friday?
The comedy show. Next comedy show. Black Friday.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the 5th of December, I got another paint and sip. You know what I mean? But I got, this one is going to be ran by a man out of Frederick. And then the one December 5th is going to be ran by a woman out of Moe County. Saturday. Yeah, it's this Saturday coming up, the 15th. Okay, yeah, it's this Saturday. I mean, it's between 8 and 11.
Yo, you know who wants
Yeah,
to
it's
be on
between
your
8 and
podcast
11.
and he wish he lived back out here? Tay Boogie.
Yeah, I was talking to him. So, like I said, that's what we got coming on, man. I mean, you can go on my website, www.smuent, for anything that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be on the show, please DM me and let me know what's going on, and I'll get you on the show. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any ideas that you want us to talk about, please send it to me, because you know I'm going to go ham with it. You know what I mean? Don't get mad, but it is what it is. If you do get mad, you just get mad. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, in 2 weeks, we will be recording. I'm going to have this out next week. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in. Go subscribe to the page. We need to get the subscriptions up. We already almost at 1,500, though. But, you know what I mean? The more, the merrier. You know what I'm saying? So, please support.
People is free.
Yeah, please support, man. And with that being said, we are out.